Hi, everyone. Welcome back on Sports Jazz. My name is Isaac. As always, I have Guitar, I have Josh, and we are here to dissect, to analyze the Euro semifinals, the first game that is Spain versus France tomorrow. And we're going to be having a preview of the game, what it's going to be like tomorrow. Some are already calling it the Clash of the Titans. Why? Because both teams are World Cup champions and European champions as well. Very, very, very strong national teams. So winner qualifies to the finals, and the loser will be playing the losers match, aiming for the third position. Same story applies to the game tomorrow, or rather the game after tomorrow. Anyhow, once again, guys, please subscribe to our channel. My name is Isaac, Guitar, and Josh. Let's hit it. France and Spain, guys. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, Guitar. Not France and Spain, sorry. Yeah, France and Spain. Please carry on. I'm a bit excited. The game.
Spain qualified first, so it's Spain versus France.
Yeah.
Spain has if you to do a preview of how they have performed this tournament, they have been quite well. They were top of their group. That's Group B. They came up with 4 points, 9 points, having lost no game. In fact, they had not conceded a game until they met Georgia in a round of 16. They are well set up. I think they are. What I've liked about Spain is they are equally trusting the young people. They're trusting young players. Yamal standing out. Danny Olmo. You see, they have not really changed much of their team from the time they started playing, except the game against I think it was Albania. I think because they knew they had qualified, so they tweaked it here and there. But most of their players are really coming of age. I'm a huge fan of Rodri. Not so much of the team, the league team he plays for, but I'm a huge fan. I like his commanding attributes.
You're lucky he doesn't play for us. They will be coming for you. Please carry on.
So with Yamal and they also have the experience of Morata as their captain and also leading the front. So I'm quite pleased with how they play. France, on the other hand, I like the way they are set up defensively. They're not so good with the ball this tournament. I don't know why. We'll go into that. But off ball, they have been good. Saliba has been
superb.
Really, really superb. He is in contention as top 5
best players of the
defenders. Not best player of the tournament, but I'd say best defenders in the world right now.
I really think you've put him too far.
I know. I also thought we were speaking about the tournament.
You see, I don't.
At the moment,
I thought we were talking about the tournament.
Not even just the tournament
in the world.
But to put Saliba in the best 5 defenders in the world is unjust to him. The man is arguably the best defender in the world at the moment.
I do want to.
So when you say 5 is too much.
Because when you think about it, and he also has the buffer of N'Golo Kante and Rabiot. So that also comes into play. But you can't deny he has been really solid, not just for his league team, Arsenal, and but in France he has been. So I think France has equally survived on their defensive abilities rather than their attacking abilities, because they have not been very effective in the final third. Thuram has not really picked up. Mbappe has not played the usual Mbappe, and as Josh noted the other time, without Pogba throwing in those long balls and giving him a chance to run in, he has not been that effective.
They,
So yeah,
they are so dull when it comes to the to the final third. There's literally, you see, as I also said last time, the first team in this competition to advance and reach the semifinals with no open play goal is still France.
True, true.
And
but
it's
I
Portugal
very,
mean,
did
very,
that
very
the other time. Portugal did that the other time, and
in
they went.
2016,
really.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, it
So
won
France
the
is the
yes.
second
trophy.
team. Was it also Euros?
No, 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 no. Portugal had some goals, but
Sad
Portugal never
goals.
won a match in
Never went
Oh,
in
through
90
in
minutes.
90 minutes.
Yeah,
ah,
they never won
man.
a match in 90 minutes. They just and they won the trophy. They only won the most important, the final. But it was also after 90 minutes.
And yeah, it has. Josh, sorry, what do you think about
Yeah,
what's your take on France? Or
on
between with
France,
France and Spain? France and Spain.
France and Spain. These guys, it's a mouth-watering fixture for us. I mean, like
It's a
the neutrals, we
game,
shall be there waiting for this game. We could not have had a better semi-final fixture. I mean,
by the way.
it's Spain
And
versus France.
I don't even
Spain,
support any, but
yeah,
I'm just excited to see them knock out each other.
I
Yeah,
can
as a
tell you
neutral,
I'm a
you'll
sympathizer.
enjoy.
I can tell you I'm a sympathizer for France, but I've
France.
never actually been one. I've never
I
been
know.
one. I've never been a fan of Spain, though I appreciate what Spain brings to the table. I mean, this Spanish side is not purely a dominant force like they've always been, but
Mm,
they've sacrificed the same with clinical efficiency up front, netting
Mm,
11 goals in the tournament, highest
yeah.
scorers in the tournament. I mean, the games that they've played so far, they've not had the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't matter anymore. There was a time that Spain could not play when they don't have the ball, but now they can play without the ball. And I believe this Spanish side knows how to win games
not to
because you can
forget,
win ugly. You just
Jo-
have to win
Josh.
games.
Josh, not to
They,
forget
they
they
they have
have.
changed their style of play. They are no longer going so much with that tiki taka kind of thing where they want to impress and dominate. They are more efficient with
I
Peter, not
think
to
how.
forget they have one of the best youngsters right now.
I can tell you that Lamine Yamal is a phenomenon.
Mhm.
I mean, this guy,
As far as
this
this
kid,
tournament is, I've seen three breakout kids. Yamal, there's Kobe Mino, and there is the Turkish
Gola,
gentleman.
Good.
Adagola.
But you guys neglect Nico Williams. He has been good,
Yeah,
and it's
I
so
was
No,
easy
he's
just
been
why we
good.
about to
He's
see
say,
been good.
Barcelona
He's been good. He's been
coming
good.
I
Yeah,
was
from.
just
that's good.
about to say, but
Mm.
Lamine Yamal
These
is a phenomenon for one reason
these
that
three have been exceptional.
I can even liken him to Ronaldo Dalima. I know, like you crucify
Ah,
me for
ah,
this,
ah,
but
ah, ah, ah,
in
ah,
the
ah,
sense,
ah, 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 ah.
wait a
Josh,
minute,
Josh,
in the
Josh,
in
Josh,
the sense,
please.
not his style of play, but in the
Uh,
sense of
there's nothing to
his
compare, please.
emergency onto the scene. I mean, like
Mm.
Ronaldo Dalima won the World Cup in '94. He was 17,
If you
never
ask
played a minute.
Yamal, he will
He
tell you,
never
please
played
don't
a
do that.
minute of the tournament. This kid is 16 and is boasting the Euros. You understand? So
Eh,
that's
speaking of Josh, speaking of his age, in German there's a law that underage kids are not supposed to work beyond 8 p.m. So every
8 to
yeah,
time
10
Spain
p.m.
eight,
8 p.m.
but
Eight.
So every
but
time I'm not so
athletes are
sure
given
about
an
the time
exception.
either way, but there's
No,
a
it's
time. No,
eight,
no,
but
no. They
athletes
are
are
they
given
Yeah,
an
yeah.
paying.
No, no,
exception.
no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
They are
eight,
no
but he was
they
given an exception not to go past 10.
past
Yeah.
10. So they are paying every time it goes past, they are supposed to pay 30,000 euros. So do you have a feeling? Remember when he was taken out against the was it
All the
German?
Germany?
games is
Yes.
being taken out
Twice.
before
He
Two
has
time.
games
been
has been
taken out.
played.
So, but
Mm.
especially with German, they took him out. I felt he still had more to give. Do you think that played a factor in taking him out, or it
He did.
was
He did because
it was
Spain
being
won.
tactical?
Spain won. I don't really think it. Okay,
Yeah, but the game
maybe.
hadn't yet.
Anyway, who knows what would have
But
happened. Just
what
just back
I
to
can say, by the way, allow me to finish
okay.
Lamine Yamal because this guy is not a pushover. This kid at 16 years old has created 14 chances for Spain. You know, the last person to create the most chances at the Euros for Spain was Xavi, 25 chances at the Euros, you know, in 2012. He has assisted 3 times for Spain, including the goal that beat Germany, the hosts. This kid is something else, man. He's not your usual talent, and he's
By the way,
16.
right now,
You
if we are to
see,
compare both sides, Gita, hold up. If we are to compare
we
both
want to give
sides,
you time, but you comparing him to Dalima, you have to be
okay,
very
No, no,
careful.
no,
no,
no, yo,
You have
yo,
not
don't get me
there's
exactly.
wrong
some
though.
sensitive
Don't
things
get
you
me
don't
wrong.
just.
Don't get me
Wait,
wrong though.
guys,
Don't get me
George,
wrong. The comparison with Ronaldo Dalima is not on his style of play, but I'm talking about his emergency onto the scene.
Oh
Like
well,
yeah,
Ronaldo Dalima was 17, the kid is
that's it.
16.
The
Dalima won a
problem.
World Cup at 94. He never played. This
Listen,
kid is bossing the
George,
Euros at
the
16.
problem, people don't listen nowadays. That only
did
first
Pele
statement
catch
you
him?
made, people
Did
people
Pele?
will only
It's
crop
so
out
good
that, and it's
though.
again, it's a wrap.
It's so good
Did Pele?
though.
How
I mean,
about
like,
Pele? When did Pele break out? Was it 16?
yeah, something like that.